IQNA.
I'm Big Mike.
Sam Bosco.
Justin Ferguson.
And I'm Alex Dadden.
Sorry, everyone. We lost audio and visual for this part of the podcast.
I'm deeply sorry.
He gave me grab ass here.
Yeah. So anyway, we went down. We were talking about how much we all enjoyed Deadpool. We were talking about how Sam's school and how much bullshit communications and bullshit. Our work's so much bullshit we have to go through. If we can't recover it, you'll hear this. If not, we're just going to stop here. So, and then we'll say we lost feed. So we lost feed about Zootopia. We were talking about Zootopia.
Yes.
So again, the last thing we left off on was the cameo that you said from Peter Moosebridge.
Peter Moosebridge. Yeah,
Peter Moosebridge.
And then I was talking about the subtle moments with the fox repellent.
Yes,
Yeah.
the fox repellent.
And she had it on her belt, and her and Nick were finally getting close, and like they were friends and everything. And
They fuck.
A
no.
fox and a rabbit.
Anyway,
No.
but no, actually they don't end up together. They're just friends.
Yes.
Well, I guess he got well into like her face and pissed off.
He got pissed off at her because she basically accused
It's a stereotype.
him of being like
A
a
predator.
predator and being
Black.
Black.
Sorry. That's what it is.
That's what it is.
It's a what's that term?
It's a racial stereotype.
Yeah, but no, what's the term? Like it's not mirrored, but like
Satire.
no.
No, satire is making fun of something.
What's the term I'm looking for?
I don't know this shit. I didn't pay attention in school.
Anyway, whatever. We're stupid today.
Projecting?
That might be it. Like, yeah. Let's go with that. Let's go with that.
Yeah.
Projecting
Well, like
sounds
if
good.
you're projecting a stereotype,
Yes.
you're kind of
That's what.
putting out
He's
there.
all pissed off at her,
Exactly.
and you think I didn't notice that fox repellent on your belt? And he's like, and he kind of like, what are you gonna do about it? And she reached right for it, flicked it open, and it's like
Armed it.
armed it. It's like this is a kids movie, and they're showing
It's
like
deep for kids' movies.
like
But
things like that.
One thing I have to commend Pixar and Disney and everything they're doing is they're realizing that adults have to sit through this shit too.
Yeah.
So Mega White was really adult.
Yeah, I haven't seen Megamind actually.
I've half seen it. I gotta watch it.
It's a play on superhero villain movies to the extreme.
Yeah.
It's
To
so
the
corny.
extreme.
No, I want to
It's so
watch
corny.
it.
Yeah.
Well,
was pretty
you can
good.
tell from the trailer anyway. Like, what's his name? The main superhero dude. He's all corny with his
Metropolis
curly hair.
Man.
Yeah, something.
Metro
like
Man.
that.
Metro Man
yeah,
was
yeah.
metrosexual, so
He's an alien, so technically it could be pansexual.
There you go. That's even deeper.
there's a lot of people that are pansexual and fuck just about anything.
So
Yeah.
is Green Lantern.
Is he really?
Yeah,
Which Green Lantern?
I think it's Hal.
Hal?
Yeah.
I can see like, what's his name?
He gets
Kyle,
with
what's his
he gets
face?
with aliens. That's what pansexual is. Male, female, or other.
Animal, not even
Kirk.
part of my race.
Kirk's definitely pansexual. He's Kirk. He's it says pansexual and they show the picture of Kirk. fucking,
Fucks anything.
fucking green bitches all over the place.
Ryan Slave's girl.
Yes.
It's like he could keep up with them
Exactly. Yeah. But
as much as he wanted to.
parallels.
Parallel.
Thank you. Parallels is the word I'm looking for. So the parallels of like, white and minority sort of thing. I shouldn't even say that because technically whites are the minority now, basically. But anyway, besides that, showing that in
We found each other.
we found what? Anyway, so we're not racist. I swear to God. Well, maybe a
It's
little.
not.
But
It's not racist to speak the truth.
no.
If I walk through a crowd and I'm not calling white people by their race, it's just there's a lot more people from out of this general gene pool than there is of this general gene
And that's what that movie.
to put it up like that. Because I don't believe in racism. I believe in culturalism and groupism. There are certain groups and cultures of people that I can't stand. Their cultures are just so alien to me and so crass sometimes, so abrasive that I can't handle it.
Yeah.
On that note, doesn't matter race because I've seen a lot of bad white people. I've seen a lot of bad good black people. I've seen a lot of good Indians.
For example, I hate
The gang
hate
rap
gang-
thing we were
I
talking
hate
about
the
that.
gang culture.
Right.
I don't care if you're white, black, Hispanic, or anything. I fucking hate you.
Yeah, it's fucking annoying.
Yeah.
Or you
But
get
then I'm not racist. I hate everyone equally.
Yeah,
or you look at say there's cultures like even East Indian culture where women don't mean shit.
Oh, yeah.
And that bugs me. I'm sorry. That's one thing. I'm a culturalist on that. And they always seem like they're so about themselves. They come to our country and they are East Indians and Filipinos in Canada. They're not a Canadian now that they moved here. No. So that to me, it's like, guys, come on. You're Canadian. Be a Canadian. That's our culture. You're being culturalist to our culture by not joining it when you move here.
It's like our culture's not good enough.
Exactly. It almost seems like they're too high and mighty for it. But that's just, like I said, I'm not racist because there's been some good East Indian guys I've known. There's been some good Filipinos I've known. It's just, it seems more like
Oh.
it just needs to.
Sorry.
Close.
They're both great.
Yeah.
Like I
They
said,
look alike to me.
What? Uh-oh. We're back to the see? And that's what's, again, going back to Zootopia, that's what, they did that with, like, I mean, like what Inside Out did with thoughts and feelings, Zootopia did, they found a way to do racism in a show.
Yeah.
Like, very cleverly, too.
But it's also a good way of, like, Inside Out was great with explaining how, like, when you're a kid, yeah, you're either happy or sad. You're too small to have more than one emotion.
Right.
And then everything is always mixed feelings. So, which
So-
is good, because that's puberty.
Yeah.
yeah.
God. If they ever do two, I want to see that puberty button to hit, man. That's going to be insane.
I want to
So-
see it too.
Speaking of the whole happy and sad thing, how was Chloe in that stage? She's Harper's in that stage, and it's
What?
fucking hilarious. The happy or sad stage, where it's like,
What do you mean? That's like
she'll be playing really happy and be like, okay, it's time to go to sleep, and she fucking flips shit. And it's like, okay, kid, it's not that bad.
That happens from about age, 1 to about
18?
21. Okay? That is just how adolescents, children, and toddlers and infants are.
Oh,
They don't know how to handle. Again, you're treating them like they're tiny little adults. They're not.
Yeah.
You were like that too, and technically, sometimes you're still like that.
Yeah,
We all are.
I know.
We all throw fits and on our own little way. Like, I mean, me for example, it's just the most simplest thing to me to put something back the same place so I know where it is. I can't. Again, it sounds so stupid when you're not that couple. It's like, put the fucking cheese grater back in the same spot that I had it. But
Makes
it's like,
it easier to find. It's
yeah,
organization.
but then she's
My
like,
kitchen,
well,
my rules.
yeah.
Go nuts.
Yeah.
My garage, my rules.
So that's what I mean. So I try to tell her this, and she
Yeah.
doesn't. You know, we have our fights, and it's really stupid things, and whatever. Every couple has that, stupid fights over little things or whatever. And that's the same thing. You're like that through the rest of your life, but yeah, it's more manifesting when you're like that. And I mean, it also helps like it also is elevated when you don't have kids, because when I didn't have a kid or whatever, kids did annoy me a lot quicker than
I
now.
wouldn't say kids annoy me. I get a laugh out of it because it's like there is more than one way to deal with
Yeah.
a situation, but they only know two ways. Either I'm happy about the situation, or I'm incredibly depressed and sad about the situation.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting here like she's flipping shit because she can't have a piece of cheese because I'm having cheese.
Is he
It's
have
like
a
no,
sore on his back?
Not the same what?
I don't know,
Sore.
probably.
Oh, probably.
But anyways, so she'll be flipping shit because I can't give her cheese because it's about to be supper time. And I'm sitting here going, kid, you just don't understand how the world works. Sometimes you can't have
I'm
what
an
you
adult.
want. Yeah.
I can do what I want.
Well, that's the thing, and just try to teach a kid that they don't understand that anymore.
Exactly.
Or really understand.
It doesn't annoy me. I just get a laugh out of it because it's like you have no idea that the world is a whole lot harder than you're making it out.
No, exactly. But you know, they
Not when they're that age.
No.
But that's
they
an
can't have that
experience.
cheese. That is the end of the fucking.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh my god, I have that cheese, you
Well,
bastard!
also until like you're about like 14, you don't really know how hard the world's actually is.
No,
It's like,
really.
God damn it.
No, it isn't even until you move out.
Yeah.
When you move out, you
No,
really learn.
yeah.
When you're having to fucking choose between bills and food because you didn't make enough that month, and you're sitting there going, well, looks like anorexia is my diet now.
Looks like I'm
That's-
18th bowl of Kraft dinner.
Yeah, exactly. And that's you start figuring out how.
It's like kids
Ramen.
have money,
Ramen.
take a trip to the food bank. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. You've been there?
Well,
I've been
you know.
pretty bad. I've never gone to the food bank because I didn't know it existed until just recently. But yeah, I didn't know. I was like, I have no money for food. I guess I'm going to my mom's to see if she has food.
See?
What's
That's what we're
up?
talking
How's it
about.
going?
Can I
How's
read
it
your
going?
fridge?
Oh, you're having supper? No, I
You're
gotta
like a dog out the window
gotta
in
go
the rain.
home.
You're like,
no, it's like, you having supper? No, I shouldn't stay. I got food at home. No? Okay, you want me to stay? Okay, I'll stay.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Mom.
Not just for the food bag, because your mom, you said, wasn't always like well off at certain times. Like, I mean, my
She
mom
probably
said,
knew about the food bag. I didn't show up.
You just like food appears in front of me.
Look, food, we're good.
Denial.
No,
What did it taste like?
I just didn't know. I never went grocery shopping with my mother unless I was like really young.
Yeah.
So I never really. She
You
came
never
home
learned
with.
how to go shopping.
Well, that too. But she came home with groceries, and I was like, awesome. I'll help you bring them in. Awesome, done. I never really paid attention.
Oh, I always went with my dad.
And the worst part is, too-
The cart.
Yeah, and I don't know what shopping's like. I go to a grocery store, I'm like, I got my basket, I'm like, some pizza pops, oven pizza, awesome. Ooh, some cheese for that pizza.
Literally,
That's it. I go home.
You
it's like,
literally
I
described
took this
every content that is pizza. You're saying
I
that.
love pizza.
And here I took you shopping for chili.
That was probably
I had a
confusing. It's like, where's the pizza? Where's the cheese?
It was a field trip. I was like, she's like, and a pepper and an onion and some mushrooms. I'm like, where the fuck does all this shit come from?
It's like this whole new world I've never been to
Pretty much,
before.
it's like, okay, we'll need 3 kinds of beans, we'll need tomato soup, we'll
And I'm like, 3 kinds of beans. Can't you just like get a can with all of them in?
No.
Why don't we just go over to the counter over there? They have like cans of chili.
You know what you should
I
do?
was just gonna
You know what you should do besides the buying cans of chili? Have him buy the stuff and don't say anything. Like, say, we need beans. Done.
Just write him a list
Yeah.
and see what he says.
Oh god,
Do it. Dude, I want to see that
I think I'd
experiment.
be better now. If it was before that trip, I would be like, fucking beans, what do you want? And I'd go over to the fucking bulk bins and be like, here's 1 kind of beans. Here's another kind of beans.
See,
Then you're soaking them for a day and a half.
Yeah, I don't
Wait
know.
till
I'm not doing
wait till you evolve to the shopping for your mother thing. Where it's like, hey, I want butter. Oh, but I wanted the exact size.
Then you go get your fucking self.
temperature. That's what I told
We
her
do
a couple
that.
times.
We do that.
Yeah.
Miss is really good at this. She'll be like, go get sour cream. I'll be like, what kind of sour cream do you want? Any kind. I'm like, awesome. She finally told me what that fucking percentage number means. I used to just grab, the non-light shit, like 1 step up from light. No, she found out the more the percentage, the better it tastes.
Because the more
I didn't know that.
I was like, no, get 2%, get 2%. I was like, why? I was like, because that's going to be sour as shit.
Yeah.
And liquidy and watery and just,
See, I like 1% milk, but yeah, the fatter the sour cream,
Yeah.
the better.
But so that's why, like, Miss is good with that. So I'll go get her shit, whatever. It's with guys at work. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna make a run to A&W. Anybody want anything? Yeah, get me. I want bacon egger, but I want double bacon, no egg.
I think that's impressive.
No, I know, but stuff like this, and they'll make a really complicated order, and I'll get there, and I'll be like, I'll say it all out, and then at the end of it, I'm like, yeah, if it ain't right, I don't care.
Well, that's the thing. If
I just stopped caring at that point.
If
like,
you're
fuck it,
sending
that's
someone
fine.
out to get food, you don't make it real stupid. You just be like, I'll get a burger and
like
this.
when my dad goes to Taco Time, like, you want anything? It's like 3 hard shell beef tacos, no tomato.
Done.
That's not that
Simple,
hard. It's
easy.
not so.
Mexican fries.
But here, I'll give you my mom's sub order. Here we go.
You
So
have
it
to
depends on what
memorize.
she wants. She either gets a veggie sub, which is basically just lettuce
A
and a
salad
big
on
bun.
bread.
Yeah, salad. or tuna she gets, right? So anyway, she gets whatever. Then she asks for the veggies. And make sure the salt is on the veggies. This is very important. Also, I apologize, Mom. Also, there was one time, she's changed it a couple times because I said, I'm not fucking doing that. She's like, I want the mustard put on the bread before they put it in the toaster. I'm like, why? What is it? What? It
It's
doesn't matter.
absorbing into the bread. I can understand.
Yeah, but that's like, I have to, you know how hard that is for a Subway employee to understand? It's like, that's
They
like,
don't even speak English
did you just
nowadays.
tell me to solve for like the hardest math problem ever?
Pi times 2.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, or, and then she has 2 types of cheese she usually gets, the Monterey Jack and the cheddar, and it has to be on each side of the bread. That I understand, because, and these people are fucking stupid at this Subway. I'm sorry. When I say I want 2K, I'm going to describe to you. Can I get double cheese, half Monterey, half orange cheddar, on each cheese on each side, right? They're like putting cheddar on one part and then Monterey on the other. So if you were to eat one part, it would just be Monterey. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I'm talking about. It's like the stupidest thing. Like, what are you doing? And it took me like 10 minutes to explain to this dude.
No. 1 half the bread.
And he's like this the whole time. He's like, What? Like this. Like
Put
this.
cheese on one.
No, like no.
Cheddar on
There you
like
go.
one half.
Yeah.
The bread cut in half. The like little
Yeah,
long
yeah.
fucking
I want
log.
cheddar on top,
Exactly. See, you're pissed off you were doing there.
cheddar on top,
Yeah.
Monterey on bottom. Problem solved.
I know.
I can't steal the stupidity.
It's just not that hard. But anyway, so I guess it's.
Oh.
So I guess I shouldn't blame
work
it.
at Starbucks, right?
Yes.
Starbucks.
Of course I have. I've served
Yeah,
you.
barista.
I
You
have
should know
served
that.
you.
Yes. I don't know if you're still there.
I am.
Okay.
I'm assistant manager now.
Oh, okay.
Moving on up.
congratulations.
Anyways.
The thing that drives me nuts when I'm in line at Starbucks is the guy who has like the 400 word order.
Holy fuck, yeah. And you're like, okay, buddy.
It's like the double soy latte, no foam, no. It's like, oh.
Yeah, double soy.
And you're not even a barista or anything.
It's like usually it would only be double if you're talking about a tall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh my god. And it's like, and then he starts to order for his friend. And it starts going on that. And I'm like,
It's worse when
Did I
they
just
come
get
in
my
with an
coffee?
order like a list. Like they'll bring like a freaking notebook and open it and it's 12 drinks.
yeah.
1 column, 2 column. I was like,
Holy crap.
and it's just me. And I got one machine. I got a line. And people are.
Well, your first coffee is going to be colder than your 11th coffee.
Pretty
The
much.
long, this is my thing.
It's like
the
you come
longest-
earlier in the day, ask for it, and then.
Exactly.
This is my thing. The longer the Starbucks order, the bigger the asshole.
Yeah, really. Yeah.
Well, when I
The
was,
thing is, if I don't like you, I give you decaf.
There you go. There you go.
anytime I hear one
Why
of
is
those
this
long ass
working?
orders, I literally will, like, I'm usually on my phone at that time waiting for them to do their order. And start hearing, I'll have a no fat latte with extra cream and blah, 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 blah. And I'm sitting here going, is that a fucking woman ordering? Like some sort of fucking yoga pants wearing fucking
White blonde hair.
Yeah, like
Indian
fucking-
white girl kind of order.
Starbucks girl? Like, what the fuck?
I'm sorry, I'm a little irregular at Starbucks. I order what's on the fucking menu. I don't go by like when I go to Starbucks, I usually just get like whatever, and it's usually and let's be real, a frappuccino with a bunch of shit on it's a milkshake.
Yeah.
It's a fucking milkshake.
It's a hot milk.
Okay.
And now it's
No, it's
cold.
cold. It's a
Frappuccino.
milkshake. It's a coffee milkshake.
I don't know these things.
Anyway,
It's basically
yeah,
a Slurpee.
yeah, it's a coffee
A milk
slurpee.
slurpee.
A coffee
We
milk
also make
slurpee.
smoothies too.
Yes, and they're pretty good.
And it,
I find them a little too sweet, which is weird because I will fucking drink sugar.
Don't tell me you like spit them or something.
no, I was gonna say it's like I ordered one for a friend and basically I was off and there was the girl was doing her shit. It's like off make. So I ordered a chocolate and an orange. Made them, put half in each one, then I topped it with the other half. So it was basically a parfait of 2 different colors.
Nice.
It was awesome.
That's probably awesome.
It was absolutely delicious.
Like that, eh?
So yeah, basically it was like put chocolate in this one, put the orange in the other one, dark, and then basically, yeah.
Pretty
I have
awesome.
fun with this shit, okay? I'm
I
bored.
don't blame
That's
you.
how you know you've been working there too long.
Well, I
You know
How
how I
I know
have
I've
fun?
been there too
I
damn long.
Rubik's Cube my boxes.
There you
I
go.
try to get the same colors on the same side.
I've totally done that. Like when I used to work at Central Laundry, pillowcases would come on machine iron. I would be so bored I started arranging them in colors, and everybody would be like, "What are you doing?" I'm just bored as shit. I'm arranging pillowcases in colors when it doesn't really matter.
Or
If I'm
Tetris.
really, really bored and I can't pull up my Sudoku book because my boss is there, is I will completely empty out the espresso machine and clean it.
Oh
Oh god. Eh?
I am the only one that does any cleaning there. I went on vacation with Sam to Edmonton.
Yeah.
I came the day I got back and I walked in. The store manager walked in. Was like, "How was your vacation?" I was like, "Oh, it was pretty good. How's it here?" It's like, "We could tell you were gone."
God.
I was like, "Oh god."
Gross. I hear some of
Honestly,
those machines.
and nothing got done. So I was like,
That's why you're assistant manager now.
Yay!
Exactly. So.
"I'm gonna be there for the rest of my life."
So
Your life for now on.
yeah, so I wanted to bring up something that I heard on the radio this morning that you as a sports dude might know about the whole concussion thing.
Yes.
Get back on your couch right now.
I
Is that Bella or
don't know which one they are.
Which
Is it the fat one or the skinny
Bella's
one?
actually lost a lot of weight.
Oh, that's good.
So
Cut her off my food now.
bullshit. Look, see that's why I had to protect.
Anyway,
Hold on. I'm gonna. So there's
Just
a
a
break.
second, people.
This is. Well, we're not live anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Dude.
Oh, it's fucking Dexter. Hold on a second. I'll do you guys a courtesy.
What's that?
He's gonna fart in there, and then
And then he's gonna fucking
hear that?
podcast us.
Yeah, exactly. No, wait here for a second. Okay, we're 20 minutes. I had to. I apologize. I really
It's
had
okay, I've
to.
been sitting on one right now, holding it in. Yeah. Because I'm not sure if it's gonna be a fart or shit.
Like when you
so-
hold one in after work, and you're like, because you're trying not to fart. Well, you were gonna catch up, so farting's not a big deal. I was in
I
a
went in a
hospital.
coffee shop.
Yeah, so it's like you get in your car. It's like a 3-minute fart.
I can do even
And
worse.
marinate.
Yeah,
You
really.
have 3 hours and you have to hold in a shit really bad because you're
Oh,
moving
and
around.
it
You got-
stinks so bad.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
you're like holding it in, and then when you sit down in the public washroom, do you use it? And it sounds like
It sounds like a fucking
Shitting the
lighthouse
log of
horn.
air. Like a log of
You
air.
can feel the splatter on the wall.
Yeah,
okay,
exactly.
concussions. You're talking.
Yeah, so sorry, concussions. So there was a case they just found out that NFL players now, like a certain type of brain injury.
Yes.
So what exactly is that all about?
There were some cases like permanent brain
We
damage.
lost some.
Okay.
I think she has to poop.
NHL has it not to the same level as the NFL,
Right,
where it's constant blows to the head,
right.
and it causes you to have
Boxing
mental
does
problems.
that, yeah.
Mental problems. But there were issues with guys, and they do believe that this is the same thing that affected Chris Benoit.
Right.
Too many blows to the fucking head, and it caused his brain like certain damage in his
Scar
brain.
tissue in certain areas.
It caused him to have a lot of these guys to be severely like clinically depressed to the point where there's no cure for this. There's no way out.
And that's
of it.
partially what that movie Concussion was
Yeah.
about. Okay, yeah.
And
I still wanna
the
see
doctor
that.
had found a link between constant blows to the head from NFL players because he found. Okay, if you haven't seen the movie, this is real life. Okay, it's based on a true story. Mike Webster was a Hall of Fame center for the Pittsburgh Steelers in the 70s.
Okay.
Made a life for himself. All these blows to the head, when he walked away, his life started to fall apart because of his depression and everything. He ended up, his teeth rotting, living homeless in the streets in Miami,
okay.
and having nothing to his name and committing suicide. And there was a rash of players committing suicide because of the brain damage to their head.
Yeah, once the glory's over, being in hockey, it sets in even harder, I can understand.
Any context. But
And so the NFL and all these sports are trying their best to find ways to minimize injuries to the head.
Bubble wrap.
Well, the helmets have come a long way.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
like if you look at
Leather heads and all that.
if you look at, say, even Tom Brady wears one of the oldest model helmets that guys wear, and it's just a simple like plexiglass dome with
Oh, shit.
styrofoam.
Why is he
things.
wearing that?
It's kind of like the old school days when they first brought helmets into the NHL. Guys who before this rule was brought in didn't wear helmets.
Right.
They were allowed to be grandfathered to the point where they didn't have to wear helmets.
That's
But why
kinda
would you do
dumb.
that to yourself? Though?
But all the new players coming into the league were mandatory to wear helmets, and now they've also brought in a rule for hockey players of face masks, like visors over their eyes.
Yeah, enough of them
Yeah,
pop
yeah,
sticks
yeah.
and bucks in the face. So.
Yeah,
really.
they have to wear a visor over their face. But players before that were grandfathered; they didn't have to.
But-
Now, Tom Brady wears a really old model helmet. It's just a simple dome. This caused a lot of problems in the late 90s, early 2000s because there were players, they'd wear these helmets and their heads couldn't breathe. So they would literally cook their brain inside. One guy dropped dead from
Right.
this.
Oh, I kind of remember that. Yeah.
These helmets would literally, they didn't breathe. And they're sitting there in plus 100 Fahrenheit
Wow.
weather, sweating for 9 hours straight with this helmet on their head,
Yeah, really.
cooking their brains.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And so, first thing they started doing was putting venting holes in the helmets. And you look at some of them now, the newest model you see a lot of guys wearing now, have these fucking weird zones, like the high impact zones of the helmets, have these fucking spring loaded sections. So they take all the fucking beating and The helmet barely moves.
It's like I heard they're redesigning the helmet too again because of this thing.
This concussion. They're trying everything they can to progress the technology of the helmets.
That's good.
Yeah.
So that's a terrible thing to happen to someone.
Some other things that they want to do, I think the NFL's going too far with some of the rules. Like some guys want to really protect their face.
Right.
Like you see just like the 3 bars like this.
Yeah.
If you're a big defensive lineman and most of your world is this, you're going to get a lot of this and a lot of this. So you see a lot of the big guys wear like big like cheese grater masks on their face, and the NFL banned those. And you see guys like one guy is completely blind in one eye,
Crazy.
and all that would have protected him is wearing a fucking visor that covered his eyes to the point where hands can't get in.
Yeah.
That's nuts. But no, I found that very interesting because, like, you're freaking in a contact sport that you're going head first into a lot of shit.
It's a risk, but they're trying their best to minimize it. So it's not just every single hit you have a risk. Yeah. And they're upping the protocol for concussions. Like, if a guy does get a concussion, in the past it'd be, hey, can you hear me? All right, get back out there.
Well, all right.
So old school man then.
Yeah.
Suck it up, you pussy. Get back out there.
And it'd be like, nowadays it's, okay, the doctors are better at spotting concussions earlier on and lighter concussions. So like sometimes you have one and it doesn't feel like you have one.
Yeah.
And the doctors are getting better at spotting them.
Good.
And so, if it takes however long, you have to go through a big litmus test of things to, once you've passed the concussion and it's healed, then they'll let you go back out there. And they started implementing those.
Yeah.
And you also see the effect of this, as it's something the NFL is starting to worry about. A lot of their star players and young guys are retiring early.
Yeah.
Right. Oh yeah, that's what they were talking about in the news.
Like, the big name that just retired, Calvin Johnson, he is like a freak. He's setting all sorts of records as a wide receiver. They're seeing all these concussion things. He's 29 years old and he retires.
Yeah. Exactly.
The average retirement age for a guy at that position is in his mid-30s.
Yeah.
Which is very low.
Yeah.
But if you're doing that.
Speaking of concussions and shit, one series that I actually kind of like is
we're still recording, right?
Yeah.
Awesome.
The Red Bull Crash Ice series.
Yeah.
Fucking love watching that shit. Basically, they take hockey player-sized people and run them on a track that's pretty aggressive. Nice. It skates and pads, and they're allowed to shove each other and shit. It's fucking awesome.
Great.
So they're like, skate, bang into the wall, skate, jump over this ramp, land side, it's like Jesus Christ.
Yeah, sweet.
I've been watching it, I like it.
Nice. No, that sounds pretty fun.
But that's very concussive.
Yeah. You think?
Well, they're mean too, like they'll come into the corner and one guy poof right into the wall and keep going. It's like, holy shit.
So, yeah, exactly. So we're cutting down to the wire now, and I think it'd be good to have some fun on our show other than just talking. Yes, well, we're going to do that now. All right. So anyway, here's what's going on.
Who mentioned that, right?
I am a recent Yeah, there you go. I'm a recent fan of. First of all, I've been I used to like Ray William Johnson videos, but they're kind of getting a little old for me. I'm kind of growing out of them. So I've kind of wandered around the YouTube rabbit hole, stumbled upon a different YouTuber called Joe Santagato. He's a funny dude. He talks about like idiots of the internet, which is an amazing freaking show to watch because all these people are so stupid. But one of his games on the show that he does, I would like to do tonight. And that game is...
Where's your cup of water?
Mad Lib Madness. So here's what we're going to do. Since you two are the most foul-mouthed people in this group, you are both going to be playing. Yes. Alright? So if you're fine with the water thing, so am I.
You don't clearly
I don't care.
Okay,
so, you know what Mad Lib is, right?
You do Mad Libs.
Where you fill in the blanks.
But this time what happens is you'll have to have a cup of water when when one of us reads these back to you. The goal is to not spit up as we read these funny things back to you.
Oh, so I was like, basically, it's a not.
Let's try without the water first.
Yeah, we can do it without the water.
Because I don't want to make a huge
But next time.
Oh, yeah. These, I've seen these.
Which I don't mind, but anyway. So we'll give this one to. I got a pen. We'll give this. You'll be reading this too. I don't want. Make sure none of you looked. It's more fun that way. You're gonna do this with Alex. I'll do this with Sam.
Okay.
And yeah, we're just
You
gonna.
gotta remind me what adjectives and nouns.
Yeah.
I know, wait, well,
Yeah,
noun
okay,
is the
so
first
we'll
place.
go Sam.
Place
Person,
or
place,
thing.
or thing.
Adjective is
is
like
describing
fucking.
something. Yeah, fucking, running, jumping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so let's start here. Adjective.
Me?
Yeah, this is you, Sam.
Well, definitely fucking.
Okay. I'm not even gonna read either. And adjective.
Again?
Yeah.
Finger banging.
Finger banging. That's a good one. That's a good one. Okay. A first name.
A first name. Let's go with Charles.
Why is that so funny?
That's what I mean. Because it's so proper. And
Charles. Okay. Past tense verb.
Past tense. What's a verb?
So a verb is like running or run.
No,
or,
that's ran.
or ran. So
Okay,
the past tense. Yeah, you're right.
Shat.
All right. A first name.
No, I need something far more exotic than that.
Francesco.
Tyrone.
Philip.
Philippe.
Let's go with Carlito.
Carlito. Okay.
That's
Adjective.
Adjective. Felching.
Felching. Felching. God. Adjective.
Adjective. I gotta think of something different. You know what? I haven't used masturbating yet.
Okay, that's good.
That's rare for you.
Yeah. Surprised you haven't done it while this is going on. Plural noun.
Plural now, so more than one thing.
Yeah.
Gerbils.
All right. Large animal.
Large animal.
Damn.
Huh?
Sperm whale.
No. I'm gonna go with something a little more burlier. Let's go with grizzly bear.
Grizzly bear.
Bears.
Revenant going on. All right. Small animal.
Small animal. Let's go with a herring.
Good job. A girl's name.
I'm not gonna use your name.
Maybe.
I'll
Yeah, I probably would be best not
Let's
to.
go with
Lucretia.
No, I gotta think of the most sluttiest name I can think of.
Lucretia.
No, that's a black name. I don't know. No. I could go with Americanisha.
Okay. There's actually.
No, I'm gonna go with something. I'm gonna go with Terry Lynn.
Or chastity. I was gonna say
I like
something like
this.
chastity.
I like it.
Yeah, chastity. That's the most sluttiest name I've ever heard. An adjective. I'd like to go with thing. No,
No.
let's go with anal blasting.
Shit.
I
Awesome.
don't even know what that is, but
Plural
Basically
noun.
projectile shit.
plural noun.
Not even reading
Midgets.
this. Jesus.
Or dwarfs, whatever you want to use on that.
I think we've gone past politically correct. Anyway, okay. Adjective.
Adjective. Racing.
Okay. That's fairly true. Okay. But it could be nice when we read it. Plural noun.
Plural noun.
Sorry, everyone. We lost audio and visual for this part of the podcast.
Sorry.
Podcast will resume in 3, 2, 1.
So,
Like every
just
year.
to
Every
recap,
year.
we're still reading off Alex's thing. We lost feed. We read Sam's story, but we will read it again once we're done with Alex's stuff.
Thunderous.
Thunderous. Ooh.
Thunderous. Oh, shit.
That's a word. Okay. And my heart was going.
It's okay, I don't have to read it.
All right. Noun.
Boobs.
Boobs.
Actually, no, tits is better.
Tits
Okay.
is a better word. Sounds almost Nabisco.
Nabisco.
Oh,
Nabisco
you're talking about
tits.
birds.
Yeah. Okay. A verb. You don't get any of the fun things like names of
I
things.
know.
I know.
I'm so
I
upset.
didn't want to do the same one, so. Trying to-
So, verb. Coming.
Coming. Is that with a U or an O?
You. With a U.
Okay, noun.
You're awesome. Are you calling him an asshole? Or
Are we talking like an asshole
It's a noun.
person?
It is a noun.
Now.
It's not a verb.
It's still recording, right?
Yes, you ma'am.
Okay, what?
It's another verb. Gotta think of a verb.
Running, fisting.
Oh, I never
Doing
used
both.
fisting! I never used
Fisting,
fisting. Fucking fisting.
And
That's far
to
small.
finish it off, another adjective.
Oh, shit.
Whispers.
Ooh, that's okay, so I'm going to read Sam's again since we didn't get it on film. So Sam's story is, make me a video game. I, the fucking and finger-banging Charles, has shat Carlito's felching sister and plans to steal her masturbating gerbils. What are a grizzly bear and backpacking herring to do? Fuck, I play the shit out of this game.
He'd be like, I don't know what I'm fucking watching here.
Before you can help Terry Lynn, you'll have to collect the anal blasting midgets
I just can't see them.
and racing Mormons that open up the 33 worlds connected to a Philip Slayer. There are 69 horses and 42 tanks in the game, along with hundreds of other goodies for you to find. I would play the fuck out of this game. Anyway, what's Alex's story?
Alex is in the jungle.
Okay.
Alright. I walk through the colored jungle. I take out my amazingly canteen.
Amazingly canteen. Okay.
We gotta learn English better.
Yeah, really.
There's a gargantuan parrot with a blowing cunt in his mouth right in front of me. In the fucking trees.
Holy
In the fucking trees.
In the fucking trees.
Alright. Yeah, really, okay.
I gaze at his sucking penis.
What the fuck?
Blowing
It's sucking itself.
Okay. Blowing cunt, sucking penis.
Okay, go on.
A sudden sound awakes me from my daydream. A panther's jacking in front of my head.
That's like,
Panther? Holy shit. Hoping you comment.
Doug Harris going crazy.
oh fuck, this jungle's fucked up. Shouldn't have taken that tablet of LSD.
It's a little better.
Oh, okay. I screw this thunderous breath.
What?
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 I screw this thunderous. I screwing his thunderous breath? Okay.
Breaths. What?
Oh,
Breaths?
breath. Yeah.
Breath. I remember I have a packet of tits
Yeah.
that makes going into a deep slumber. I coming it away in front of the asshole.
Holy
Yes, he's eating it.
shit. Oh my god. Oh god, okay.
I fisting away through the whispers.
That's romantic. That's fucking romantic as shit.
Oh my god.
I meet my parents at the tent. Phew, it's been an amazing day in the jungle.
Yeah, there we go. Oh my god, that is hilarious.
Oh,
So that was Bad Lib Badness. I think next time we're gonna try with water. That'll be a hell of a mess to clean up. That'll be a lot, but
You do it next.
yeah, we can go next. We'll go
I
next.
have a problem with that.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Don't be pussies either.
Oh, why would we be pussies?
That's
So.
like a gargantuan parrot with a blowing cunt around right in front of me in the fucking trees.
Oh, the best sentence out of any.
Yeah, yeah. There's a gargantuan parrot with a blowing cunt in his mouth right in front of me in this fucking trees. I gaze at his sucking penis. A sudden sound awakes me from my daydream.
Daydream? What kind of gay ass daydream
A
is
panther's jacking in front of my head. I screwing his thunderous breath. I remember I have a packet of tits that makes me go into a deep slumber. I coming it away in front of the asshole. Yes, he's eating it. I fisting away through the whiskers jungle. Oh my god, that's romantic as shit.
It's dramatic.
Oh my god. Alright, well, that was definitely IQNA for this month. That's messed up. So until next time, I'm Big Mike.
I'm Justin Ferguson.
I'm Alex.
And Santa Bosco.
So, Mad Lib Madness, guys, try it out. It's hella fun. And send us your Mad Lib stories in the comments if you have any, if you guys want to play along. So,
Yeah, I want to hear this shit.
yeah, that'll be good. So,
Like, just write out like what you have. Don't tell us if it's an adjective or
Okay, if
not.
I had water in my mouth, that would have been spitting out. But
yeah, really.
IQNA.
Well, I would have lost it with the anal blasting midgets. Alright, see you guys.
Or the panther jacking by your head.
Wake up and you're like, oh my god!
And on top of it, yes, he's eating it.
So I like blowing cunt and sucking penis.
That's like a freaking like Jane Austen type shit right there.